And good evening once again, everybody. Welcome to another little shot of Facebook here as we continue to track this storm that's been hammering Erie County mainly, and as well as Ashtabula and Chautauqua County. Not too bad to the south. We'll detail all that for you. Feel free to come on in, chime on in. We'll get the party started here. Again, the view here is downtown from Peach across State Street there. That's the UPMC complex. And this is really the only down camera that I've got that's not, fogged in, snowed in, whatever you want to call it. So this is where the worst is. We can go down to Edinboro, and you're still going to see some good snow thumping there. Let's see, do we have it? Oh my gosh, it's always something, right? Hang on. See if that works. Yes, there we go. So there's still good snow there. I mean, you can see it in the lights and you can see it in the sidewalks. Lori had reported 9 inches earlier. So this is an Erie County thing, because once you get south of Erie County, go to a place like Conneaut Lake, nice with the Christmas trees there, and go over to Meadville as we take a look at Chestnut Street. I don't even know if there's any flurries going on there. And finally, to the east, to those of you who may be with us from Warren County, nothing. So this is an Erie County thing, and it's just thumping away. So hello, Celine. Hello, Kenny. Kenny. Hello, Dan. Hello, Kathy. And hello, Adam Ripley from Waterford. So Charles, hello. Good to see you. So I'm going to switch you in to the graphics. IKM, and we'll get the party started. And just to verify watches, would you mind going, please? Could you move? All right, there you go. Lake effect snow warnings till Saturday morning here, Erie County, Crawford, and the Ohio counties. Now, to the south here, it's not so bad as we showed you. This is where it's going to continue to be bad. So they haven't cut theirs off. They're just going into Monday for New York, for Chautauqua and Cattaraugus and Erie County. Warren, you have a winter storm warning till 7 a.m. tomorrow. Obviously not as bad there. So let's go to the radar and just kind of try to take a look at things here and zoom it on in. So the band I mean, you can take a look, and man, it's just giving me Hucklebuck for some reason. All right, there's a better look for you, and it's just not changing. Okay, and that's why we're getting these tremendous amounts of snow. If you guys have some snow measurements that you've actually taken with ruler or yardstick in this situation, feel free to pass them along. Airport reported 20 inches. I have a report of around 30 in Northeast, and that's obviously the reason. Also, we want to alert you to stuff on the thruway, closure of I-90 from I-79 to the Pennsylvania state line. I-90 westbound closed to all vehicles from Hamburg, New York to the PA state line. And we also had a closure on 86 from where it intersects and ends at 90 eastward to the New York state line. So obviously easy to say, portions of 90 and 86 are closed. Don't go out there if you don't have to. It's nasty, okay? They did set up a warming shelter in CMA Church, East Main Street in Northeast, but it's full. So they are taking people now to Mellon Heritage Foundation, formerly Mercyhurst Northeast, for overnight accommodations. And you can see it, Northeast is just getting pounded right now. Cars are stuck everywhere. One of the roads, Kerr Road, is just a parking lot. People are abandoning their cars. A crash on Middle Road in Northeast, semi versus car. Okay, that's what's going on in Northeast. Milk Creek Police Chief Carter Mook saying they don't have road closures, but they want people to stay off the roads. So that's kind of the situation here. Also, a warming station at Fairfield Hose Company on East Lake Road in Harbor Creek. So that's just some of the stuff, and you can see why. And until this thing moves, it's just it's looking more and more like the Christmas storm of 2017. And you notice where all of it is. It's right up in here, right along I-90 and up into the New York line. It's just wicked. Let me get back to you guys. Checking on who's coming in. Thank you, Holly. There you go, Climber, New York. Hello, Lisa from down south. Yeah, and as we showed you on the weather cameras, there's just nothing going on of any consequence. Meadville and Warren. Power out in Girard. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Hi, Paige. Hi, Terry. Good to see you. Yes, I think somebody told me Jim Cantori's here in Erie, so you know it's bad. The reports I'm getting are probably 15 to 20 inches in that neck of the woods. Doug, congratulations. Hello, John and Warren. Nothing in Connecticut. Thank you. Very good advice, Renee. Always good to hear from you. Hello, Patty. Yeah, it's a mess. You're talking about, like the Christmas storm. Hello, Dan. Hello, Becky. Yes, you're absolutely right. Karen in Harbor Creek. Yep. Hello, Matthew. Hello, Holly. Yeah, if you do have any measurements, you've actually taken them, please let me know. Thanks, Sylvia. Thanks, Suzanne Prodigal. Hello, John. Yeah, so airport reported 20. I've got reports in Northeast up to 30. All right, and the problem is, hi, Brenda Fogel, this thing's just not moving. All right, and you can see that there. So we go to the models just to see what they're saying. Try to get some sort of a fix on what we're doing here and where it's going to go. So this is one model that's going to take us into the early afternoon. And I mean, if this is true, it's just going to be a nightmare tonight into tomorrow morning. Here's another one. Now, this is a little bit different. This is trying to push it south in the next couple hours. All right. And then back north in the morning, and then out and away from us for a while tomorrow afternoon. So you got a conflict. What's it going to do overnight? One says it's going to go south a little bit. Another one says it's going to stay over us. Here's another one. And this is saying it stays over us into the morning. So I guess there's strength with numbers there. And then starts to lift a little in the afternoon and comes back down, but not as strong on Sunday. All right. I mean, that's a crazy scenario right there. That's just wicked. All right. So I want to throw up these snow totals. And again, if you're in the sweet spot, as we call it, along I-90 and up to the lakeshore, 1 to 2 feet more tonight into tomorrow, noontime, 1 to 2 feet northeast more, and a little more than that into New York State. Quick drop in accumulations, because it's mainly a Lakeshore County thing. You can see how it vastly decreases over Crawford County and Warren County. So that gives you an idea of what we expect in, the next, 16 hours. I mean, this is becoming historic. So let us go back to you guys, see what's going on. Thank you for your reports. John, what's your location? Yeah, God only knows, Rich. God only knows. Thanks. A lot of areas around 2 feet. Thanks, Holly. Welcome to Lake Effect in all its glory. So I hope I showed you that, Kathy, with the maps. Another report of 2 feet in Harbor Creek. That's 2 hours ago. Hey, Jocelyn, 20. Yep. These are very consistent numbers. Well put, Dan. Like it. Take care of the pups. Let's see. Yeah, you think about those things, do you? Prayers definitely would help. Now, which Venango is it, Nicole? Is it Venango Erie or is it Venango Crawford? 8 inches in Cambridge. So, yeah, we've had reports. I mean, cars are just, just don't go out, Like we said, there was an emergent care vehicle on Peach that got stuck. Jen was reporting up in Northeast people abandoning their cars. Thank you for that. There's over 2 feet West Mill Creek. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good bet, Adam. Now these are all additional. East Front, another 2 foot. Albion 19. Yeah, you're kind of on the cusp there. 30 inches Wesleyville. These are very consistent. 20 to 30 inches in the sweet spot. Linda, good to hear from you. There you go, 26. Thanks, Katie Becker. South of Corey, a lot less. There you go, Nate. Hardly anything in Meadville. Thank you, Holly. 23 out in Girard. Thank you. So what you see is what you get. Thanks, Carly. Mill Creek Mall, 2 feet. Yes, it's not off. This is resembling Christmas 2017. And that's the thing, too. It's a holiday, just like Christmas 2017. So not a lot of people out, plow-wise, from what I've seen. All right. 16 in Northeast. Thanks, Chris. Obviously, one of the lower amounts in Northeast, but you're right down by the lakeshore. Yeah, like we were just showing you, this is going to probably take a break tomorrow afternoon, come back late tomorrow night into Sunday, and be with us off and on Monday and Tuesday. Now, not saying it's going to fire this heavy. No, this is additional, Eric. This is additional. This is tonight into tomorrow at noon, as it says right up there. Okay, this is not a total. All right. It sure sounds like it. All right. So that's what we're looking at now, and it continues to pound. And I just want to go back to radar because you just kind of keep hoping that it just starts to drift. I mean, the band itself, obviously, with any wind, we're getting drifting snow, but you would like to see a movement on this thing, but so far, none being reported. So I'm just going to check one more thing, and then we're going to take a break and do some more stuff. Let me see. And again, I'm going to put the email up here again. If you got a snow total and you want to report it, here's where you go. Okay, so send your stuff in. Glad you're loving it, Kim. Yep, I believe that, Sally. Sorry, we call them as we see them, Kayla. There's the stuff. Okay. Thanks, Maria and Gerard. So there you go. This is historic. And I'm just going to check one more thing just to see if I can find a little bit of information here, and then we're going to Matt, you got something?
Fairfield just called and said that them and Northeast have warming shelters open.
Yeah. Yeah, we got it. Thank you. All right, so I'm just looking at some data here while you guys look at the radar loop. Just to see, this is analyzed. We just hope that the winds go southwest enough to kick it back over and away. But again, that's may not happen till tomorrow afternoon. This is a mess. I'm just looking at data, you guys. So yeah, if you want to send some information, pictures, snow measurements, that would be great. So we hope to get a break tomorrow afternoon, and it probably comes back late tomorrow night and Sunday, and then a longer break from for the lake shore, Sunday night into Monday, and hopefully Tuesday. Just looking at different things here. But this thing, yeah, it's a mess. All right, so we shall see. We shall see. Yep, I believe you. Yeah, stay where just stay where it's safe. This is wicked. This is historic. So, thank you, Blaine. Appreciate the report from Riceville. All right. Well, we're gonna. Oh, we got a plow guy here. I can hear that. That's nice. Maybe I'll be able to get out of the parking lot if I ever go. I'm really not sure. I think we get a break tomorrow afternoon. I think it comes back tomorrow night into Sunday. I think it goes more into the snow belts on Monday into Tuesday and weekends into Wednesday. But, it's not saying that even when it comes back, it's going to be as strong as it was today. Hi, Elliot. Stay warm there. All right. So that's the deal. And we'll continue to watch and we'll continue to update. I'm looking at this, just trying to, it looks like this may be trying to come down a little bit. Okay. That would be so sweet on the Ohio side. Up here in Northeast, it's a nightmare. It's just sitting there and going over the same places over and over. All right, please stay safe where it's warm, and please don't go driving if you don't have to, especially the I-90 corridor. A lot of well, let's just say all of Erie County. I know there's less down here, but it's a good night to stay indoors. Crawford and Warren, you're not getting much. And lake temperature was 49 yesterday. Yep, pot of coffee. Got it. Got coffee, got juice, got leftovers. All right, so yeah, I was home. I was happy to get out of my driveway and come back here. Thank you. Well put, Tara. That's great advice. All right. Well, we're going to take a break. We're going to do a little TV, update some crawls and other things. So you guys take care of yourselves and each other. Stay safe, stay warm, stay home, and we'll be back undoubtedly later this evening. As you guys have the email if you want to send some stuff. Okay. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Take care. We'll talk to you later.